100.9 FM Sunye. Omaiba yamowaha yamowatena se. Mimenti dwumedi a hihye yade sumu adwuada ekosi efiada ewie bia na wasugui. Ende eye adwuada the 12th day of May 2025. Ehwe mre nso a abononko manapa ho sma edu enkron 119. Ya frame openi KWADWO ADDO me na medi dwuma hu kina me na metremu ama me papa adakabre from pom manso ukamuka ubelechuku uzioma mamudu ose enne bibie sankare kakra etipeni tremu na yasum Ghana man nti papa umpabo akase no ewie nso oba mashe nti yeba besum Ghana na mabuafo agina mechi eye Magjerry ose ajeman na oba so no ohima ekuefriye kese ohima oye radio odwun kra wonte ase Frema is abankro ono na social media no kese okoho no mu a onya bowura Facebook na o search neat 100.9 FM bon se yebo no live se pani KWADWO ADDO ewie ye ba beso mu na kese ohima oye radio odwun walk woso ho. In fact yakwa wusu ye ho ankasa advanced team mouse worker baka just advanced team no call Friday and Saturday yenso editor won so call Saturday enti yakwa wusu ye ho na wusu ho no chese o nipa ba Ghana for mo yade especially mu amwo akram potem ha yina free ebi krasi omu free nsawom ebi so omu free kropon ebi mu so omu free you can say this place teshi ufi teshi uko nungwa efo ya de na osi na oba no obehwehwe meme ya yasesa enso yare da ankan ne se obeka we ze oba na ebehwe wa ntiden machine no disi wa yase na se nanti ho no moa na hu se o prostate no tisen ya check me de ya se ni ameya no menkoso ye na me prostate emu ye pop Magjerry amba mbe check ne de minim ona kan pese o check ye wie so
bibia fine
o se omo se krache mo pia doctor no ola we doctor no can your status you have to know your status.
That's right.
Oh no. Me do one me say you have to know your status. I say yes status. Me we na me koda ho massage papa bi. You can say
some watchmota.
Ya chimota. Me pese me bob ya na kase din. Events ya chimota. Me pese me bob ya na kase din. Events petroleum inside no mo.
Yeah.
Nemo e ho ne ye Jerusalem. The temple.
The temple.
Yeah, the temple. Inside the horn mo. In fact, omo be ye ni free massage ahodo.
Wow.
Me koda ye me ni pejam na ni pejam nsana me ko achi ni emia me mu na me say wow. Me am wie na me say
we the normal call video.
We the ma feel oba na ye mi o.
Oh fine.
Oh. Oba na ni eden.
Massage ankasa dey say
what repair.
Amanfo so buy
anyum to fo esu tuatua
celebrity see buy ye ojum so bibia ye kama
say
bibia
wo so hu de wo a wamba wa yo
na just say wa hwere no ma bibre
na mom ye promise say next year de no de baba bi because nipa buy no
na ojum say anu ye den buy ye ojum so bibia ye kama
say
bibia
wo so hu de wo a wamba wa yo
na just say wa
and the prince obi mpani Isaac mu na mkobu odi fufu
okay
emeso mene nkrofo and the prince obi mpani Isaac mu na mkobu odi fufu
okay
emeso mene nkrofo bi so yeso yeto aso ye call bi yeso yeto aso ye call
amafo ko kire nta amafo ko kire no mam
ya bena mo we
na eye otumfo
excellence
awards
good Kofi Kenyatta jese sisi onama na betini wo so o say Kofi Kenyatta on a double awards otumfo de ene Ghana Music Awards e dey pay no so na ya so your sister baako Gifty Adoye
yeah
Gifty Adoye ono so agigi bia boso wayade wati enim
wamo so adi enyina ye
papa and the chat to on a weekend ye can say Mother's Day na no na mpese di hu nkomo kakra say Mother's Day emba ne bebre say omo mistaken with say wife emba ne bebre say omo mistaken with say wife's day or say girlfriend day I don't know say a Mother's Day into wo maame so ye bema wo maame wo your ba wo maame in a say in a day your mom not your wife not your girlfriend what you say and your baba and your girlfriend and your yere and your wo maame a Mother's Day namba no bi wo yere bu anso na a Mother's Day da yeah day I didn't say a Mother's Day. You are not my mother. Oh, nasa. Good. You bet to me the
gradually no munyanti yes
mothers. And your wife and your girlfriend
and your wife's day
and your daughter. What you say? Oh, so umbesusa. Hold on. They will come and wish you Happy Mother's Day. But if or husband pass through your kids normal wish you Mother's Day no kwanswa but don't expect your husband say wish you and also be surprise you baby no 1 year and fashi mba or yes no problem but 1 year
International Women's Day drew
and the woman what you say
International Women's Day you drew you be celebrate him na kama
sasa me and me could do baby. Yes, I said me mounted podium. Na me church omumu. And by 13, they were not agree with me. I feel me kase we almost okay, Miss Odame. MCM na woka na yampa nemo still a engine to nam so uji tumo wanjin tumo ukunu enye wo ba ukunu enye wo ba na se wan we show Mother's me also wish you mame na wo mba no enso we show so wo mba susua no muntumi we show a hold on. Nyame wadom ombenyi omunyi a they wish you Mother's Day. It's a Mother's Day, not Wife's Day. Enti ensema kokọ so e wo na otwi mu na de ato anim no. Na ensem a na ebe brobo so no. Me brother Sami Jemfie Square na obi kan ensem ye pie se agrada no nekohye yase no makase wie na Sami Jemfie so yen journalist ya kan se sole se bia o ma no sole we dey asa o ma no buo made kakra na ba betodwa na ye deja na nkrofo bi kra church bibia fa obi se o na se we yase mbia and ofu so social media na ye lambaster na se ye criticize kakra not know say we ba the traditional media so John crowd or a surprise and na aba anamwa asam na making also no a surprise na den Sami Jemfino na ban ba yi and say the party ba mu na obe di dollar na say free 7 January be na dollar bi ba nsemu ana oya branch ya obon bra nti akwaye say nya fe na we hu dollar na mom is unfortunate say beto odwa na asenkrofo twetwe no abasa ene sere ye hu bia enti ne ya Sami tell say obi kai we no you see the downfall of a man is not the end of his life we no aba for you to take a lesson say in the near future no ibisa no you be careful hwena wan kone sa bio what you say na Ghana na ewo so be mu bisika wo mbode to dwase dia e de hwehwe cities na fama no na bidum kura ka se anka eyobi kura anka enha mo se agrada sofoba a efra agrada ono na asasika no ekodi nsem no na mankrofo enti ase yi sa agrada de osimisen se Sami Jemfi ebe ma no dollars enti se enti Sami Jemfi asem no krofo ka se
Odame
yeah magje
So we a public official and no maybe say no. And so you're careful. Me stand our your mommy Cecilia Dapa no. It's the same stand.
Okay.
Because now my focus is guni dem and when I'm so. Unless you be say your public funds be a friend is sick. Say you intimate establish it there.
Untumi yen foko.
Untumi yen hwe. And now your public office and sanka or the Sikano Kugu Bank.
Emra ben e chicho se.
Enti Samidian video until so be better say publicly. And now what fire public funds be
no they
on now they are apart from that no me dey understand no man no big focus and said that and you so only say to say nanka eyema video no beto about
good
nti said that you twin baby until say beka say hey or the sabo o man sikam so Samidian video the sabo man sikam and now or the nam na just or the ye no na yetimi establish it because it didn't say yeah
oh yeah.
It didn't say yeah.
This if we begu a chain. Emma we are there's no different from this one.
Abraham Becca said be our call for men sick. When me who anything honestly speaking.
And as Sami Jemfu who agrada to say NDC foot soldier ABS NDC ni young person or ye grassroots ni. Sami Jemfu be who agrada say or ye penny. What you ask into men is count to me can say or man 1,000 cities and abibi. Now it's unfortunate that grad na susu ye ni beautiful. Now obi kan sika no dey mawa.
What would the video akwa kwesi so?
Video no pour aside that. Wo wahwim sika na aka ne won nsem. Unso no so ya branch or a young person. Oh, to me nje. What you say? On to me nje. Ja o che sika agrada anya botre. Ne yemfa ne wo ema wo. Wo na wohwim ne e kwari sia omo amaka no obede na wasoto. There was so to other persons.
Now go him nyina. We are not under our church. It me there obi or two be sika there odame. Honestly speaking.
Boni bie no. This is the way I hear criminalize Sami Jemfi act.
Only say office new crown on 19 times a month for.
Ya nhwe ni ya. My main king can we.
What more say?
Obi di by Mary still I'll get it. La.
Obi na etro piece be by.
Yes, so see Instead more keen and say the way I hear Sami Jemfi act, no, ya nhwe ni year obi kra act of giving, no, one ya a bedi as subetwa na say beja
obi edi bibi
mo bi kra na fi
your public official
o kwa ko wi say hey we
ye kwa ko ye
one ya na etwa me akoto bebi o nti nipa de say utrimu omra na say onsago a untumi njaye Yenya eti Sami Sami
ne sika o de man say ntimi nsi school dan
Sami nya ne esi nti na wo beka se onye papa bio mia me ya we pa me hu nya se me ne wonam e ma wo de sika ma NDC foi nti enye news why na mom the next time no oh yeah ne sika no mu odusa na watna ka num na watum utumwa uni nipa ni shemu and nobody knows what is going on there na nia opese odi manipa no na odi amano na sika de is a minority pra aye who press conference led by Honorable Raphael Poku Edusei se yemprobu sa asem no nti yebekọ minority for no kra ene omodi nkomo se esin sen na sa asemi omo abaya ho press conference she say near sanso ahwe CD dollar say CD no asa ne mfimu ayeden onu momo ay try so be bo dollar no on say wo 13 nti ba nse ba form empire bo ne say be tia ba form yi na cost of doing business to me and so emu ayede na omo kranioma e wa ma no nso umotumi akrani o man mo unse ade no yese se bua na ne bo no so eba form na mom say yes kesa ebi ni ho a na bo nso ye den sidi asisi no enemu aye den isa afi ase toddler sorry or 19 tututu ti ye yese ne nembe ye din yie na wegina brane eno so ye bedi hu komo se no ya ban ya bai ɛna ɛyɛ bibie na ama dollar no me fa se seed no appreciate na so sɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ yie na nneɛma bɛn na ban bai waya ama dollar no ma ne nem anase seed no ne nemu ɛyɛ den na sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ obu nkamfa dollar no so yɛbɛhwɛ ɛno nso enti yɛnkyɛ ho no yɛbɛkɔ ahoma no so na yɛne minority in parliament na yɛne ɔmo di nkɔmmɔ ɛyɛ honorable Raphael Poku Edusei na yɛne ne di nkɔmmɔ enti yɛnkyɛ ho no yɛnkɔ ahoma no so yɛnsa ka honorable Raphael Poku Edusei honorable mepacho emo aha edeba me manti dwumedi so wɔ NIT FM so
yo mejo so minia na dedika mi duni ye honorable Rap Poku Edusei member of parliament for Bekwai constituency.
Yes. Okay, well then yeah Raphael Raf. Oh okay. And the honorable Raf Poku Edusei.
Rap Poku Edusei member of parliament for Bekwai constituency.
Yes. Okay, well then yeah Raphael Raf. And the honorable Raf MPP MP ewo Bekwai constituency. Just say human no obeshare honorable Joe say Wusujo wise her name. Honorable, ewe ye frɛ wa ye da sɛ wagye enso. Na ede na si ni ewie press conference a mode share so hye.
Yo ne di kai ma me pa konya so na me nchia pati fo nyina. Na me bo ni get from small but so no mo juma pa mo ye. Me nchia mo no mama mo ten strong ko na mo ti je juma di enkutu. Ewie nse America say twam na what is yes minority caucus at the parliament and then central for Asia. Actually, I drink back me no be what and you may be at weekend ya a term efa yenia kuma Mr. Samijan Fia ye at you Ghana gold.
Yes.
The tension in it in an say. Yema Yumuha, Yashe, Yamramua, foreign exchange, and I am finding the foreign exchange. I can say the cap of $6, no pounds, no near garden, and Bretia, Nipa that near Oyagan and in Quadi Kuman. Would they and no, and a bay will get the Abrowning Grata Papa, a shall say in now. Sɛ the true crave there eti ono no way dollars no na all spray no watch dollars de ba na na grada na na just ye pay mra mo eti amra bebre na the true a shares na same way you want say dollar ni cd na ke cd ya kama na minority you want say we say if say a call on check that no so since and so on na sha na afi home so no akokpa dollar no ama cedis and sama sabe ya basabi endia no ni nyina ne ka bo mu a ene ne central for shia say threat era do mahama say the brand da bia o sendi sabranti na nititu ono anga san so na pointisa na no ade ya obeda na di code of conduct no uhwe mu an say de papa ya ye and then the boy bracket here, Dina, a call on President Mr. Onge Nadia, ye that be our country.
Na chese President Asama Wakano, Nani Abeto Jay, Tina Mamoye, this press conference.
Niti to pa, Mr. A dear, and many I was here, sorry, so that ye pay public confidence, you know. And yet, then you shaking a good body, okay? My mini ganka, Nagana mind classy. Good body, but the moons and some if it's in there, a moon tree, answer down court, Ghana, my matrimu year, and so na bayambra, ya tipboard. And I know the ya kuku, a cuckoo dam $279 million. And our budget, we allocate it to good board as revolving fund.
Yeah.
Na nya na mienu nya miensa ni CEO a oteso oba na mo bi petrol sika na ye dollars bundle and we and what kind one the mu a na also was public confidence no ho ya teche makakra pa cho wat ma be assembly pono assembly sapwa e bi
assembly pono. Yeah.
pa cho be bi a ye minority ho ade ni free a e bad. India ya dia ye beto man no Ghana man anase John Dramani mama mabuo no omutima public ni nya confidence say baban ya mabai enyi sikadie enti na ye baaye be a rache ne konya asa ni sika ni free no mamra ni ndi no na de onye free on disclose ni yenhu say enye Ghana man sika ana de sie yakodi abrante boto asem ti ano no
na anyabia mo press conference mu susu se esanse ya momo sa $1 million yes good board no fanye adwuma na ono so no ye siwe na se mu susu se dollars ni bi na odegu ne kai mu o chiche
enye ta ni yesu so ye anese emre mu no etiasa odi dollars be ku kai mu na ade achiche yenyansa ho asem be bia efiri na ye ka ne se mu njo se na anu ade ya beto ja se ye di $279 million revolving fund the Apple Gold Board. Na nye messenger driver CEO mu a na anu miensa o che dollars won the kai mu a ene Ghana for ni bi bejen sa but ye minority de nye no ne asem a ye ka
okay
ye say onjira nchan na ban ni hwehwem be ya sa dollars no free ene bejumedi a wodi dollars ni ko di a wo so nya ho nkata ansan watimi akuta dollars ente say ewo kai mu no eno ne ye say aban ni hwehwem na ne titu ye ra excellency atuna no mutu. I will move swiftly to deal with any appointee who violates or breaches these code of conduct. Na nya na mienu miensa obi $10 na edien biem na de test one kasa law now de aba ho no. Enti e de nka say obi ma obi adwuma mo no. Say emra no aban no panya adwuma. Yen Ghana ha no yemra no enyim equality before the law. In the same obi aye bibi na se emremu no etiamra amra no aban ne fa ne 90 pom no enye adwuma itia
na obi so se sam jemfi e fa ne so no ana wenye sika na o da show bibi o che obibi na no mbra ben na tia na wo ka bibi se Ghana ha etia mbra sa wo de dollars ebegu kem
etiamra Ketia pa Ghana under Foreign Exchange Act Section 3. We dia a pamba swa ubitimi a use foreign exchange and I say Potosika war ye my muhano wo either say Bank of Ghana ma license trade in forex or foreign currency. And I say even the ube use the Kanokana there must be justification and it has to be dealt with through banks. Enti wo enipa da senia wabuku dollars abuku damagu o Range Rover brand new toa wo cheno and the etiamra bia and it wo kwa ye currency act no your mra wo Ghana memu ha say who possess and say who show off with foreign currency and also etiamra and also mra original nina ya try punishment wom Section 3, yeah, me can want some of an exchange act is ultra be a fine. When just fine, it be 18 months imprisonment. And then in Kike Kahogana, maybe I yes, piano. Yet share co bucket, cause a body a better barco. But 20 cities. Would do it like on job at 50 cities. Share and a banku, share miane, a war market, tomatoes, no board, ding. Nipa esukom nipa esukom na yebehu so bi se ma me petrol sika na dia anye cedis dollars ona wodi many pounds of vangoto petrol na Ghana ye petrol kan ye $20 asam ne fa politics in tonchain weekend wa wo call market bi dia dance here say body betim and I say tomatoes ba coupe ne bono sikamu enti yen tna say ni ba ko for na no ade ya ye ma appointment ewo gold board CEO no u fe de wo che dollar we de no che dollar yeti krom ha 8 years betine papa no wa che dollars da ana wa che cedis krada ama ye hu ne viral video o baby I mean church mu na on tia na appointment de kwa na circulate to paper mu no na media mu no me yam crash me eni baba ko forward 1.5 million a year o calculate 125,000 Ghana cedis a month and so wow woje garden allowance 4,000 woje security allowance 12,000 a month I say woje per diem $2,000 per day for foreign per diem. Jumayasi, your insurance, tune of 7.5 million because you see your man full life insurance for his full annual salary. Annual salary 1.5 million times 5 for your thing. And he said Ghana might just can't say the shower and fat 7 and family yeah and Pama and say when Ghana as a say can you they show on $1 as I make saying Mopa Monko is in the public.
Oh, honorable mehu sa nkrata no na ubede na waje di se nkrata we authentic.
Omi ya no se for now me no me nkanti so me say krata e wo ho no say na kire oba bibi sa me de krata ni bibi adanse se krata ni nie.
Okay. Now honorable Mati was
na adwuma mu nsem eno no de mini akuma no eno no de na adwuma mu nsem ye fancy wa ye mum emre mu de bia ye kan say de wa ye ne tiamra president wa be your code of conduct they are to public the emrane da bia facto.
Now honorable sir ye CEOs wo memu institution bia CEO ye ne omojejeje ano no
oniano me ka pe enye bi omojene ne ye ka ho asem awe a abate ene dia bane me no ka say magina so ye behwe sa asem ya wo kan na monto bi ama no je wo si etu efa ho no ye tu afa ho ko Ghana man ye nyina ye dia ojitum ka enti say o man bia anasa baye wo so bia no me de me jitum prekope say a sacred responsibility say obehwe Ghana my muni nyina ma ye nyina ye wato ye enye onu a onu mubu o my ne nko a it is the baby we na to be sa o baby we be first to condemn and criticize it. And let me say there's a fact that a mistake has been made and Rabino and says say you want to say you be correct na me incorrect no but what must say
sabe pepe
the bibi anko ye enra na nne Nyankopɔn de nkwa ama ye na yenye ni yie enti de ye kan ne say de atwa bia no yenye nyina so ahu sa fe de say ni ye ni yie a ebe ya yenye ni yie.
Okay enti mo de mo asem tiawa se sisia no de esanse ne abeto dwanti owura same jemfi ongina nchen na aban no anase ye hwehwem the appropriate institutions no omu hwehwem se ebubo ne
wana na de mra ne tie no yemfandi no Ghana mra o violate asotwe wo ho ne de ho asotwe amount na me yemra nimni my law for 14 years now they be nimni say if you are found guilty of an offense and convicted that the punishment follows. It's as simple as that. Now my main say was see a true letter to the public and now I apologize to the public. That is not the issue. The issue is this. In the I'm not say I'm Robert Bawoso. Now you say no what true letter about public say me for a show. And it just say I'm Robert Ninja and man and freezer.
Dabi
Maybe oba wo di diabe shoot him said the bear unyano now they are so I'm Robert Bawoso. But what did they make patch
no Matias
yin na o mani ye ne epe yin na yin ya nom ye ne epe nanso dollars there meaning say edu actually Ghana Manyan to the dear, I was seeing your that's a knee, a man is sorry, I'm not passing media nature, don't let them be a cotopetru. And
yo honorable na yene honorable Ralph Pokwedu say na yedin linkomo oye MP ewo Bekwai constituency na ewie on the press conference omoye concerning Sami Jemfi dollar issues no na ni di hunkomo honorable na ono na ben net so nti say minority mo call say aben hwehwem na say aben anye hwe amfa ho a ede na mo be
ye kan wo say minority yet the bit me oversight responsibility ya you go so ya ni hwe de aban ye manity ho a can press conference not to say ye manity ho. We are going to call on the affected agencies not to act. If they don't act, ultimately court will. Yes, if a ban is there and I'm on to pay court, a could pay court for. Then, yeah, almost is the after my end. The almost can hear the Juma. Now, say almost the fun is there as I'm way as some might be me water down the carpenter. And who ask them about washing away near sliding under the end, Juma. More much than that. Emrawo nipa nemrane di no konfa mranya adwuma tietia
na honorable Mr. Bisa citizen bi betumi on his own or on her own ka say or kwa report asemi e police station na anasa court betumi abi bisa
akwan da hododo na media the be me nwa man tete Ghana police act on data e be me nwa yie bisamse di nti America sa
date la okasa
enye viral video ya ba yes police ni bi ene na nya kata ni gina so yes police actual letter inviting and the viral video na nye bia na ba obi $10 ntia na police wana ngasa inviting on the try am obi about report and sana yakoho Ghana mai let's one pa dia draw no obi nka say aban na say aban we na say we the pattern say why ye dey on mind dwumadi ahye won sano sania emra ehwe o study ye dwumadi no saa pepepe na hwe so ye dwumadi no so wontimi nya no wagina nchen me ye sure say ye nuano NDC for ebi wo mu a edom wo mu a omo so nim de wo akira dwumadi obetimi adi edi ebe na say dwumadi a ye dey ahye won sa enkoyi a aban nkasem na say minority dey ye bet na what say ye kasem ye be aban dey any omo they should come again because the only piano we are going to take our time with, of course, constructive criticisms and you say be aban be no ye be kan wansem but be aban be ya enye no ye be kan wansem and be aban be ya eye no ye be bona baso na no so nche say ye bo abaso a ye bo abaso se say the wo pe no and I say come at me, I can't say the open here, can't say the objectively, I say a cano. It will be anchor say, Samijanfi, Union BBS say, send me running piano, young follow the due process. Now, young fam running dino, when you need to do more next time on your game, when you need to do more, whom to and so on, associate what's going on, yeah, their man, Titia.
Na say, Ususu Mukrano. Ghana police crampo oma chuncho monasa kakra chesa oma chekakra wo hu
sa pepe
yo
asan etini amedo atepa
yo
na me de masam yes
ha na edi enkomorisi nti honorable Ralph Poku Edu say ye de wasepa say wa me akonya ne wakasa awie
medo atepa ya me kamo mo watifo ina ya me shram
onshira wonso na onka wonso ho yene honorable Ralph Poku Edu say oye MPP MP e Bekwai constituency ona edin nkomo efa Sami Jemfi dollar issues no ho dollar okankan bi na agrada san hwim ni aka nkra fi ni sem ena minority ni kire say Ghana police omuhwehwem esan say omaimu untumi enkra dollar wo nsem free sa na on kasa be mo bi petrol wa fa dollar e de amano nti MPP for say ban no enhwehwem so man hwehwemu a ankasa in the next step on be take. The Sami Jemfia Square, you're ready na Obeko Court. Yeba, Tisia.
Neat FM Neo. What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special ice, natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibian so beri ni waware ni a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Udan kwanu tumu ho. Me be mo anu so hye kura dia ka ho. Uhade a wapi ho. Ukasa batete. Eda fom ho. This way chocolate drink.
Catch up a baba worry.
Asew.
Ye fear say this way chocolate drink ya sorry no pa no ne nom. Ye bishop fridge nom no say snack. Ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo. Ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink ne nom. And this way no ti anu a. He se kire wom, kwakwo wom, brick wom, bibia wom. Ade wo hia ni so hye.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so hye.
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkratoe mu agye atum se eye.
Neat FM Neo.
Neat 100.9 FM sune yekoya yaba yenko Facebook live no so kakana impenifo bi aseni bi abagum yenkenkan momo we ye malam Mahama Dumso. I say I disagree with you. Do you have wife? Do we have Wives' Day? You definitely need to wish your wife a happy Mother's Day. As an major chain, I won't tell you. And your Wives' Day, your World Women's Day, your Mother's Day. Why? A new Wives' Day. And she said, a Mother's Day, and you will your mammy. What you say? Do wish your wife and all mamma's wife and then. And their own wishing ana nti Mahama Dumso asem no o say Sandra Banafo o say you Odame, you are not correct you are advising Sami Jemfi to be careful. Did you use the same tone to talk to or to talk about Cecilia the past issue? Hypocrite people. All right. Muhammad Dumso Asaba say Mac Jerry, how will you know if it is public fund until investigations are conducted? Okay. Entinana ye kase se betodwa say public funds and the Sami Jemfi in sa boom na ono ode chicha, then we can tell him something. As you see, a minority in parliament, a MPP4, led by Honorable Ralph Pokuedu say, oh, yeah, MP, I will be quiet. Say, Omo catch appropriate quarters in say, Sami Jemfi act no, say, Omo Shishim, Omo crowd the young one. So by this time, police for entro te bia mbetu je so omo to nsa afre Sami Jemfi no ma hwehwem aban so mbeka bibia wo ho enu ane se Sami Jemfi se papacho no de ye mfanto ho se kromfo anam rubber eba ofie eba sa onwema na okọ na echire ubacha so generator bi so pa ochawa o de becha na nti sana asem no akwakwasi we Jerry Boateng I say Mark Jerry, stop saying what you are saying. The president has warned against their public conduct in this political era. Any mistakes will cause us. We need money for Mahama Care, not Agrada. Okay. Raymond Godwill on say, Odame, the problem is not about giving a gift, but the personality that Sami Jemfi gave the TQ. Okay. When some of the NDC serial callers who have done well, who have done all the propaganda are still lacking. Okay. Sami Wasumwa. Wase NDC for no bebre omo maginem a usuomo awiemo omo bre no omo nya sika ne bi enti bombo den se wodi bi ebeba Sandra Banafo we dey know she I say God will pay you people if you had defended Cecilia Dapa like nobody who have issues with you. But during Cecilia Dapa, you same people called her to resign or sacked. Do you think Cecilia Dapa didn't have people that she used to give them money and pay school fees? But we were the same people that chastised her. And today, you Odame, you are saying what? Sami Jemfi is a generous person and you can testify. We will continue to suffer in this country because we have sold principles to dogs. Oh, Sana Banafo. The other part was it and you, Mark Jerry. Was it and you, Mark Jerry? We it is not the buyer. Oh, say what trade we so obo me di otwama kaka nso wie no see and you, Mark Jerry.
Me pacho na some kind of
say
ya mama Cecilia Benada pa semba ye no ya na yeti enche yo mepacho otie ana so wentie
so otie na the way I can some na the na maame no me te ha me ka say Sam Jefi a generous person nti oma na Cecilia Dapa de nim kofa no hwo mo nim kofa no mo
mepacho Cecilia Dapa na oma obisika ena ne ye ka ho asem ena Cecilia Dapa kra no never na won say me ka cho say Odame me stand on Cecilia Dapa de no the same stand because me can say ye mama Cecilia Dapa sa abre na bibisa say na sabe wakofa obi public funds na de na manfo kan say or ye public official now ebi kura chem say okokan Yoko Act ne kura na public official and was said yes o behave so at yes and na me kura na me ka say ne sika ne kura no emre bia no e chechene say
chenchia for
bank and all this kind of good them and then who come ansem and na me say sabe na be case sanitation sika no na say you can't unless the same investigation be approved otherwise won't me fast so and fam mo ye mama Cecilia Dapa ye kan wo fi ha ya eti ade na say hwan banafo na ade na okeka na no mo tete mo keka bibia keke ho omo sora no atwatwero bibia keke
ye bibia keke ono so che na adwen
na wo tro ade so say ye ne ye teka ade na ye kan ye ekono na meka wo de kire wadwen na mom say wo wan recollect the yetimi kafa ye mama Cecilia Dapa ho Miami program so that's how many NDC panel members ya di bomu me program so na say one tia no na obeka say ye eba na ye kan de na afini obeka na say wu nipa no me nim say dia wo follow ye fa etu follow dem mo follow ye ba mo follow ye So the ade ne ba no maka. Oh yeah, by the same stand now okay. Say the can me say a public fancy bi na. Ye gu so e kana na me colleague bi kra sende e ma me say Mark me kwhwe Yoko Act and the Yoko Act and the public officials. And to say oh yes, ade na okoye no kra no so no. Nana ka odere ko se ne ka mumpo na ye hu a. Se na ge ye hu ye. We shouldn't be hypocrites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can yeah. Enti de ye can say sika or de acho bi no. Sabi o be an position now your public person nti.
Yeah.
And akoba ne sa. But apart from that, won't me establish say gold board sika bi ene ma no waso agu ne ka mu na o cheche.
And yes dollar so yenkuta dollar we ye hu sa.
Na yes yenkuta dollar so eje wo demonstrate say wo betu kwan. Wo betu kwan a because Ghana citizens ni ye die. Nti as wasesa dollar go na bi amafo betwi ne dia. Ewo ho. No problem. So they say ba me dey make can say me hu nothing wrong. Say wakoche obi ade say ya grada say ye whoever. Me hu nothing wrong unless we me establish say me jamfi adene sa kobo boy public fund bi mu and now fair enough because we be betima to obi a
and they
betima shi obi
and they tie Umar Abbas say Odame I think Agrada must return the money to Sami Jemfi to settle this issue or
return you the SNS here or return you
also or with the branch executives will storm the church to collect the money publicly.
As these full soldiers Romani abre one do many bebre pa
mami can we I say because this is the same Nana Grada insulted John Mahama. Why so on there say Agrada Basically, fresh ami Jemfi. Yes, I answer one kasa they will come to your church.
No mama be jiska.
Yes.
Almost don't bet me ayo. We do okay, don't bet me. So one might be paying. I'm a
okay.
When him say passport office director or man penny boni dey no. When him say one makwa pam no Friday here. And this is full soldiers.
Oh.
I want to it is a say me no kasa ye director of passports. Are you close? One course around 7:30.
No, Papa no
breaking around 7:30. Papa no we do 7:30 p.m. Around 7:30 p.m. And encrophobia almost some NDC foot soldiers. One more call passport office. And no matter what papa na free until and papa na go adwuma. Eya Friday we. That's breaking. It is a say you say director of passport in you. Obi o ma panya bo ndi ama na kwotena ho no. One more papa na free Friday we 7:30.
And the agrade more hint.
So case one best storm na sorry on betimi.
Daniel Du also say, was Sami Jemfi not spending dollars before he became CEO? Which law has he offended? Just say, active or wa, inu kwanse ukuta dollars, ewo winsem. Raymond Godwill or say, this micro minority has to organize press conference over everything. We are in this country when the driver of a mayor under the MPP Ekufuado government was showing dollars. Okay. I know I say Honorable Kenny Japan Krabe can once say how can a driver who udisika dollars share nipsa. Okay. Raymond God will not be or say honestly Sami Jemfi should have known better if he wasn't acting under a spell of Agrada. Then he didn't practice what he preached in opposition. This is uncalled for. All right. Also found the Ebra na yanking kaimao. Na makano say atemnidie de memfam bem. Sandra Banafo ewe wire hot pa no pese otiti mami. But attempt the dear and who ain't here. Oh, I know dear, me mean can I say Munkala Jonas, Edia inside Kerry. Or say, oh, you what if Sami Jemfi can Ghanaians should expect more. Ghanaians should expect more because we warned them against Mahama, but they paid deaf ears. Okay. No wonder babies with sharp teeth are at work. Okay. Masawudu Kumase Bantama. Masawudu say, Honorable Afenyomakin is a prophet. He said it in Parliament that it would not be long before we see the true colors of the umbrella. The propaganda that brought NDC to power will surely send them back to opposition. This is a test case for President Mahama to showcase his resetting Ghana agenda by using Sami Jemfi as an example regards to former KMA boss, Honorable Sampine. Okay. Where Ebenezer Mafo say, good afternoon, Openi Kojo Dame. What we saw is just the tip of the iceberg. What we have not seen is, can Mr. Jakpa raid Sami Jemfi's house? NDC is all about create, loot, and share. Okay. Masaudu, Udiano, ya, King Kind. Okay. Yanko. We see, Kwabena Mensa. I say, hey. Okay, or Chi Nedika, so, Anna. MJ, just a McJerry, is a biased NDC host, always defending NDC thievery. Oh, okay. Maybe a simple pie.
Always say we watch on the come on.
We see, yeah, Joe Edu. I say, Uncle Odame, JM shouldn't sack Sami Jemfi. He should pardon him and take his 3-month salary into the Mahama care. Money all. Is indeed is needed in the fund, in that fund. Okay.
That's a nice suggestion.
Quartermaster General. I say greetings from Taifa, Jinyame Street, to you and your team, Massa. MPP, NDC, the same. Okay. The way Justice Nana Obeng, Sami Jemfi did no wrong. MPP can go to hell with their press conference. Okay. You fancy her. Na yentu adwumen so. Je woni bibia kan na o bibika.
Oh, there me that ya down say. What be trouble in you.
That's all.
Na the can say we your public official so o man no obetimi atena oba bi obetimi edi sika opese odi bia at the moment ayede o man be hye wonsa no no ma bebre yesesa e won ho yedi bibi be hye wonsa no so dey say so be hwa JDM hwese dia na obonto wa no ye campaign na fatoto ne inaugural speech ebra yede afona na share ne sem wieye say afi ono man no ene ewiase nyina be kasa won say kasa ne sign as he tells you say baby ababa bedru no eye soronko chance we campaign ti na public officials no won nya ahwe yie so ade ase won nya ahwe yie na BBC no eba won echese won hu se de won ben na fa se bia ne se hu se we na nya so public official obi na kwa na yie na o chesika
na se nkofo tusika kra gu nkofo so
na se kra ba ku kra yes o twem amafo ma ne fansa o to sikande fa wiem so but at the moment politics no mo no are you polarized yeah obi an so public official enko flaunt sika and you no yes so say no man so but what you are saying is actually no dey come obi it is if it's been established a breachy emre bi wo ma fair enough na ya twa ho asem ka say code of conduct no so na koche no ba bi fair enough
all right yo you be say kwa man so na ne Dr. Joseph Kweku Obeng ɛne bɛdi nkɔmmɔ sisi a na yɛahwɛ dollar ɛne cedi ana cedi gain strength ɛwɔ dollar no so no ɛne bɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ because yɛsɛ ɔkeka sɛ adwadefoɔ ɛntete ɔmo nneɛma so ɛsiane sɛ dollar no a ɛba fam no na yɛbisa sɛ aban no biribi na wayɛ nti na ama dollar na ɛba fam na wayɛ biribi a nneɛma bɛn na wɔtumi de egu akwan mu a ama dollar no ɛba fam nti yɛbɛkɔ ahoma no so sisi a ne yɛne Dr. Joseph Obeng edi nkɔmmɔ doc yɛmɔ ahaw ɛba me man dwumadi so wɔ NIT FM so na yɛsrɛ bisa ohumpo ɛte sɛn ni
come dentist you were there na say wonim de hami
ɛyɛ asɛm o mu a na wakɔ hwehwɛhwɛ ne ɛkɔ so wɔ mu na ebi kura ngyina yɛ ebi anasɛ ebi ho ato kyema a na etumi ahwɛ ne yie ama o
ɛsa wotumi mmɔdo mpe no mu no mpe nso ɛboa
papa na doc ɛyɛ nyane nteɛ sɛ woka sɛ adwadifoɔ ɔmo mfa ɔmo prices embra fam sɛ ne senti
yo yɛdi kan ɛnti afia a mepɛ sɛ obi anya ɛne sɛ ɔman Ghana ha yɛni price control regime nti sɛ obi ade nhyɛ ɛbɛto obi so sɛ tentena a fa nneɛma boɔ gye sɛn deɛ sɛ megye di yie sɛ wonim sɛ yɛwɔ liberalized market
ɛno kura nti na ama yɛba wo nkyɛn
na nkyɛmu a wɔwɔ mu ne sɛ ɔn sɛ da biara no a yɛsu sɛ nneɛma boa yɛ den ɛsɛn rate akɔ soro abanti duty so ne ho nkeka ho ɛnyɛ adwadifoɔ nko ara na yɛ ne yɛka ho yɛ na consumers no nso a wɔn tɔ nneɛma a wɔn ho kyerɛ wɔn yɛ na wɔn nso ɛka bi na da biara yɛbɛka sɛ dollar akɔ fam biara no akɔ soro biara no na cedi na ahoɔden akɔ fam no na sɛ yɛgye tiri no ada ɛhyɛ ɛna da a yɛbɛka sɛ cedi na ahoɔden na apagya pɛ na sɛ ɔno nso no yɛgye tiri ɛna ɛkɔ soro this ɛmfa ne sɛ ne nkyɛn mu ne sɛ ɛmfa ne sɛ n'ano yi na dollar yi 16 na wokɔpɛ $100,000 a wobɛkɔ akɔhwehwɛ 1.6 million ɛna wode akɔ akɔtɔ ɛnɛ no sɛ dollar no yɛ 14 a na nso wobɛkɔ akɔhwehwɛ 1,400,000 ɛna ade akɔtɔ saa dollar na nso one make gain of about 200,000 dollar no ɛno na ɛyɛ susu kuma a yɛde tua duty na ɛno nso no wodi tua no nso no ɛno nso ɛbɛm no aba fam kakra na ɛsɛ woanya gain kakra saa gain no ɛna wode bi kɔte sɛbe yɛkaa na sɛ yɛbɔɔ yɛ for the past 2 years a ɛsɛ rate kɔ soro bɛsi 2024 and hɔ baabi a ne yɛwɔ 16 yɛde baa anim kakra ba 16 15.5 ne ayi eti saa gain na woanya no ɛnyɛ wo nko a ɛna wodia ɛsɛ wodi bi ma a consumer no yɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛdwadi a yɛdie no ne fapem paa ɛne the turnover our business thrives on turnover enti adwadie no so a yɛdi no yɛni no kwanten kuro yɛne yɛ consumers no na afi bom enti wɔn kɔ a wotiram no prices no wɔ soro na wɔn ntumi ntɔ a tia yɛn papa yàrá de bi àwọn fún sẹ nneɛma boɔ wɔ soro a adwadifoɔ na enya ho fa so dɛbi nneɛma boɔ wɔ soro a yɛtra ne sɛ wɔtɔn a yɛntɔ eti wodi ka wɔ banka na anwene ne se nsi ho no kɔ so wode obi ka wɔ agotia wontumi ntua eti na yɛnya game biara na ɛyɛ asɛdeɛ sɛ yɛbɛbɔ mmɔden na consumer na wɔno no yɛne ne fi bom a wɔtɔ yɛ nneɛma maa no yɛnso yɛtumi transfer against ne bi ma no na wano no a wɔde tɔ nneɛma ma yɛn no wɔde atɔ na yɛka ne sei no ɛna your what challenge so the challenge na you want no any say esan say na no dollar me 16 no boss will be cotton nearma nearma no crab buy 1 ton ye and we be try 1 tree na kan ye ti no woni akọ no te ne nearma so say it is hard no ho and you wo edwa no so no you wo eguahuru bienu you wo importers and you wo retailers no the importers no ko fa nearma ba ya ton e di ama retailers no na wo mo de koko eti no efo no na wo mo fo no wodi mo se adwade na ye bia ye ka dollar no ono de oni dollar ho bia so nu ta
sa pepe
ya ko fa ne ma no ba na ono abeto na wo ton eti sa fo no so doso obo so che importers ni bebre eti niama na yedi ma wo mo dada no wonton ye ya ebede wakote ne niama so ama ono so akoboka eti challenger ye wo ho no na eti afutuo eni apila yedi ma ene se on se ye market enye monopolistic market enye edwa ye dia ye say ampram bi ono nkwa na kofa ade we ba eti ne sales ntino owo ho akonya se dollar akọ from krana obeka se mint so ba akantie na ye di no eye highly competitive okwantuma fo agency a edipa bibre 2000 and a ton and the krona safwe bibre ebenya dollar na abafwe ebi beja bi wono de ya djuma na wo so a wo ton na no na wo ton de ma bi wo tu wom nti aya kan tie nti afutu wom ni se kwa be na wo so betimi a stay afloat we for say de ma na kwa wo ton no perishable goods esa say we na ba manfo azeti wo ne ma so no nti no wa hwe kwa na wo ne ma no wentimi anton na via akopro wentimi anko tia wo bank ka etina ye oba ni say over strike a reasonable average to say when ya dada ni bia dada na wo no na unya foforo ni bia na wo de afra na wa yo nkonta ebetimi aton wo ne ma wo so customer etimi aton ne ma ma it wey appeal ya deba na ya no mo ka say ebi betimi ebi ntimi nte so ebi betimi ato so no consumer ne de won hwe ne sa Ghana ha no ya market na ejade na ye bi no ye consumers market the sellers market also ko Europe ya wo the sellers market nti no ko shop bia ya twetwe ebo na che wodada wo beto ato wonto akọ eti so mo a wota akọ abrochi ya se winim sa de no ya twetwe ebo na abọ ho ye di ano wo be ba ne esa so tentente eti woni akọ no consumer no ko dwanu mu a obi a wono responded to the reduction in the market no wono ne dia be fo obi be kwa akoto free no ho dia wono so the trianye ya ne dia no bi akoye dada no so no na still ano ne bo no wosro na ebasa ne di pa kon wan hwe ya na se the juma na say because when to me anton won niam anko tuatua wo bank car and also emwa it ya advice and education and appeal any year so ekwabia so no it we transfer some of the benefits and the my consuming public na wo musu nya afodin a wo de to niam na ma ebebo ya ne
dog na say uko ya wo fra wo frese edwadefo ebe yo mo tete omnumosi na say bi no wo so ebe ha mo pa wo tese na wa chechire mu yi
wo bia na me trese se badia wo tie na supreme a eboa wa
na unse wa wo ka say obi mo ho aye old stock
I don't know make one sem no say e kwan be na oni a wo be fa so ha wo say me ka say wo be strike reasonable average. Na never say what that what on the dada no. And we are bay. Etibia ubronia what on your free no or no there what it's in the near muscle. Eti obetra ya ha sabe to ti se otofu fro ni bi fra obetimi e de frada da no ama obo no betimi ateso kaka eti advice any ka se de obi obetia eye wentie so na bia obi a wo kwan a wodi ya daduma
okay
but once edu time bia acceleration no a course for 2022 from 2023 starting year no with 6.4. Yeah, maybe year no there rate no coffee 15.5. And not make come say will be the media 1 year on put ye. Now one more price no and control no over boka we get to the so kaya may your home broadcast. On also no once a do tell be $1 need to meet by ya we do 8. Also yes I can say so apart from so you bet me just it when they are a call and appeal.
Okay.
Now market forces no and they determine prices. It way any idea for we any idea for kakra we so the boarding and on the over and no better tell and no better determine the price in the market. But she show good faith as an association. They are near members who can say, yeah, I'm going to say, oh, the phone debut on the car, obviously, still rate. And I say, and the bar for command. So, as a next time, I did be proud about the echo car. About what the boy go that year show good faith. And to where so no gains now, yeah, significant, as you may know. It is significant. Yeah, what's a detail? Yeah, $1 need to be back from it will be a few because you can't predict it.
Yeah, and yes, stable, sir. And yes, stable, sir.
And yes, stable. It's unpredictable. And it's someone making now, so no. You could see how they say, as I'm going to be,
Ejina.
I don't know yet, stable. Then they see how they are, because the mayor American it is a young thief you call Yanano. We have just in the price. So where is it? The market response to the trend. In this particular regard, significant. The reduction and yes, appear.
Okay. Okay, Doc. There was it. Say what church you much saying.
Yo.
Yani. All right. Ni Dr. Joseph Kweku Obeng, or president, Emma Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, Nedin Komono. Back into the studios. Abejuafono, Ebiaba, Ebisumbedu ye, nti yehwese omu nyina beba. Nanso seated Joshua Sika Nate from the NDC Communication Bureau, Watenase. Nti yene no ebetwe nkomotisi a maetiawa ye ton ade kakra na ya basisi a
Neat FM Neo. What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized.
natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia nso beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Udan kwanu ntumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura dia ka ho. Uhade e wapi ho. Ukasa batete e da fom ho. This way chocolate drink.
Crash up a baba worry.
Aso.
Ye fear said this way chocolate drink, ya sorry, no pan on yenum. Ye bishop free gymnum no snack. Ye nya ho no ye de serve womo. Ye did ye pebibia bogu ya de soa. This way chocolate drink in yenum. And this one what's ya no he se kire wom koko wom brick wom bibia wom ade wo hia ni so se.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so se.
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye.
Neat FM Neo.
Neat 100.9 FM Suni. Yakoya Yaba. Joshua Sikanate Atenase. Saasuna MFC. Enso Atenase. Yama wakwaba.
Yo, ya Jodo. Ya Joso.
Joshua.
Odame.
Ona ofia bem ebi $1 na ebi sha ho a ewi afama ye kire he ansana wosi fuma ko kem ayesa free maso de o de camera bedi echi same jemfi MPP for minority say aban no ehwehwem omokra de ye omon say police for by this time omon to nsam fresh same jemfi esan say we breach emra bi ojine say same jemfi ene dollar agrada issues.
Adame modinkan medinkan etia etifu awuti
etifu das
na metia kwale clote constituency oye won MPM Dr. Zinato Adjuman Rollins inde ne yekọ ndosi yen MC nominee the yeko first one yentima endorse no but this time round ne de yedin kunim ya endorse intimeda wonyina ase odame asem ya wati atese ya sesia nkrofo leje ho aboboyi ye hwene din ha same jemfi no wo ho no onye abone bia sebe nimpa de ewo ho a ode ye papa ye no otim you free nzame pim ehwe video na ehwe video ni ya onye sami jemfi na ofini pem na okoma agradeska agrada na no di sami jemfi na echi odi nechi no le panecho no le ye yankosha na nkasa ne hu nimpa sa no le video no we video ade owo kokoam we video no de abeto pado masesi a wa diatese no nyemi hu kra odame sebe yem papa no kire yende yesuro nyame wia yensuro besia se ye benyi na wo wiase mu na se nsuro besia ebe wuntem abadin tell American them yenhwe Judges chapter 16 verse 4 to 21 ma Delilah or the year Samson Delilah did Samson natural no des otutwa Samson ni triwina Samson we wie na kwata into your dead there Samson or dead there Samson or dead there Samson not dead there na Samson day na otutwa ni triwina we wie na Samson na ho de nyina akọ the same thing no see Bible no the same thing we see Ghana na Trade Ghana for nyame doyen papa hwemosma agrada de ye sami jemfi eyasi o no dada na hu de sami jemfi ni weakness our politics mu ya de che because sami ba politics mu no adoye de ofano kwa na agrada steady sami jemfie hu de baby odi benya no ya adoye nti odi nature de na ana ma sami jemfi koma na eska woni kalim na nkasa ne kalmo no ehun trap na what one year trap na pepe am would
I didn't know say trap
there be miss there e wo wiase a esuro nyame wi asuro besia
okay say you see fear woman and save your life
odame inti most ma Delilah de Samson the same thing na agrada odi aye sami jemfi na mesre na matoto asre NDC grassroots food soldiers there yesra one yenim oyawa woluko mampo me ben mesu inti ebe studio I be hwe menua nisu mesu because ehwe modern boy sami jemfi odi abo ama NDC no wale bonasu mo studio no look kontokwa all in the name of NDC na time aso no all ye dwuma pade abo NDC na nkrofo be setting up there no ya sefem papa sabe impenyinse ebinom ya te there work there na sami jemfi no one second in your den what about born why sabe yenim de morally no it is wrong there one ma agrada cities no command door yemfa yenenwan to ejuma
by the MPP and some media houses to divert attention of John Mahama's 120-day performance. Moreover, Sami Jemfi has apologized. So after the unprecedented corruption by the MPP, they have the testicular muscle to talk about Sami Jemfi. They should give us a break.
Odame on the year king. There. Anyan NDC fonumpono oye yehu. Yenim se juju no de yes Sami Jemfi. Se yehu spirit a wo use ma Sami Jemfi a wa ma dem trap ya beto Sami Jemfi no doyi. Setima se na nipa bia na ehu
should give us 177
press conferences since December 7th a wo lose elections.
Wow.
Enti woni bibi papa bia man ye wo manimu na nkrofu wieska Cecilia Dapo wieska no ni made
nyabotro
ni made no ko yiskan kakra abad no si
Cecilia Dapo ho na ka se we wiesika
ska wo to woni mpaase no a work what the
him fan the buy so owiai se woni hu adanse na wacha asa
ye wo hade na Cecilia Dapo na nka se ko ka wo parliament there weti odo got anim with $45 million. Our parliament. Yakwa got an one team. It is scanning in our fine.
Enti eno chese we use na.
We need to reason and draw conclusions.
So you have concluded.
Reasoning and conclusions. Yeah, no so no police report and there. Made Cecilia Dapani made. Ako for dollars. One passing to no. Says here no. What the Nako police station.
Enti eno no chese Cecilia Dapo we sika na
abadin no chedo scan on face.
Yes, woni hu evidence.
Abadin no chedo ye new evidence.
Awu na minyo kasa.
Very soon ye dem cases ni na attorney general be raise them cases ni ani a charge.
Well, enti enyam bai ne de esa o twesa.
Asema ye Canada ye wo mani mu. MPP fu awies ka pudu a ochin day. NDC ni bia ni what up to now ye hu ne there.
4
months na Edu Boyin case where we are $7 million.
Court Bennett
Edu Boyin oni iyoko sell says ya yekase ya.
Na court
Edu Boyin former signals bureau MPP ni no.
Into be call reminder. Ana into
police car what no be kwota. Edu Boyin on we ska wo be kwa charge na.
Into chachu ya no court so we ska.
Money ma we ska dollars na there. Na na Akufo-Addo wanka ho hwe. Former finance minister abade no wanye oforiata na ne nkrofo $100 million na wale ko gu one offshore account min Akufo-Addo wan clear one it's about no working there a competent government like John Mahama ya ba benim Yeah, the code of conduct abeto ho. Otre mosma every appointee on Yanenza manfa.
Nti Sami Jenfi obusu ano mbusu ye.
Code of conduct abadi no actually we breach code of conduct. Go and read the code of conduct very well.
Okay.
She yambade yebe nzama na MPP fo ye ya Ghana fo won bufu won ni bio. Yebade yebebu o man no. Onu ntia na esha. Instead of there, you have 127 ministers. Says here, NDC, you get 56 ministers. We are serious about governance. We are not into joke. Into there, obi this kakoma obi another obi ayado yelen there. NDC, ya bonibi, ya bonibia. Asema yel Canada sebe. Sami Jenfi or the aba pado. Or the ba pado ne yen na yen de wenye nuhu bi. Legally, no, he has not done mistake. But morally, no, anye NDC funi no. Sami Jenfi inka oko kukuwe mumpo ankoye. Ya che video ne there. No. Agrada na ne unimpa no o video yi. Oni tan asas no mess there. After say if suro nyame wi a suro besia. Imbesia fu pi wo Ghana wa mamenyifu pi one career I end just like that.
And the mami fa we
see afun wa man career I end them.
Osawala. My mami fa we ka homa.
Funny face na ne yire na. Funny face oka kakranka ole bodam wo Ghana.
Yo
Satawale ina Sataminti. One chance and some more osi. It na mess there. After fearing God, fear woman. Chefela makafu ina Satawale ni nyankui.
Medical na
fela makafu.
Ede nesi.
Miss there. After fearing God, fear women.
Okay.
Inti agrada or shed no or set a trap ma Sami Jenfi. Na Sami Jenfi tom. But juju na o yusu ma Sami Jenfi no. Anya MDC yent na o chende.
Sandra Banafo.
Ameko no gopo.
Hey.
Me free no gopo ameko antwa.
And no go Banafo. No the about say Odame. Nobody is against giving out money to people. But the issue here is the currency which he gave out. And also during Sisi Adapa era, this same Sami Jenfi called for her resignation. So what is Sami Jenfi waiting for? Let us not be hypocrites. Today, the NDC people are talking as if they have saw. Utie. Sana Banafose, today NDC people are talking as if they have a saw in their throat. Ebina wu cheche ma say
odame
yenye den
asema ye Canada legally Sami Jenfi onye born but morally
MPP for kind
morally be ne there MPP for wo betima ye dede because ye nim one ye nim baby wo fiba
okay
boni a wo bedi wo Ghana for 2 years on still oye one yaw but asema ye Canada Delilah no dada Samson into Delilah dada Samson no anye NDC for ya tena wen there Juju no de yes Sami Jenfi. Inti ma frɛ abosomfo a wo no go.
Na grad da yo sofo.
Ma frɛ hwɛ. Na sof asofo na ebinom use chama. Inti no juju na wo de yes Sami Jenfi no.
Ukwa sorry.
Ameme kwa sorry me ko me international universal Christian. I belong to Presby, Pentecost, Methodist, Anglican, Catholic Church, me what churches ni nyina.
International
be a universal Christian.
Yeah, universal Christian. Oh, okay.
I belong to all the churches.
Ah, okay.
Intino, asama ye Canada.
Yatini ya okana.
Jujuna. You are a strong warning to agrada na Ghana mbesi afọ wo use juju. Says ya ye unde. I want one nam no was say Ghana fo imbenyimfo one career. Obi wa a musician no what the juju besia bi the juju ase ne career. Obi wa a bank manager na besia bi the juju ase ne career. Obi wa a politician na besia bi the juju ase ne career. Intine ye ka kire won juju na wonam Ghana what they say nkrofo won career no se Sami Jenfi dem juju no bi no what they be ba no da aye ndisi fo ye ntena won ye dem ye ntena won hwe won dem da intine ye free ha ye ko nogokpo ye ne nogopo bosom no ho ne ye be saman Ghana fo besiafo nyina ama nogokpo
wo yire ka ho
oh Messi besia bi o use juju intine besiafo no ebinu wo wa wasom nyame ebinum so use juju na what the sense ama ti dem agrada they aye Sami Jenfi Into the aya Canada.
When I walk as I say, Agrada, yes, Sami Jemfi, a draw. When I walk as I say, you know for a fact.
Sikana Canaan, it's not Cana or your spiritual. No, Master, Sami Jemfi, the quiet them. Satamasi,
a buffer and so.
Or buffer than you are. Into Ayano, Yenim, and Yak or your one in the other, my brother. Yeah, solo, on your solo.
NDC supporters we say on return Sikano Massa Median. Yes, I want Casa on best to many church. Aquacojiscano.
Or there be NDC the Yasum Jeffo.
And upon that of passport.
Grassroots
Friday, Mago to the office.
Grassroots Nimbia Nibufu Biano. Yet the impuna, then yet the solve young problems. Sabe, in a grassroots Nimbia or there, or to Onyankuma or Mia or to your diem. Inti sembe badema or that what to wombo or no tana boy mama betin hand na me church mu so wonim baby wo wiase o e wo NDC ni na tifie na ete e Ghana ni na tifie na people wo wiase ankasa inti no ade ne ya hwehwem ni yehu de agrada o ye dudu no de yesame demfi inti dudu no de yesame demfi no ame me fiade a chief butcher maka chenda ofa enantwi kol na aponche kol nto wamam
mode kwan
ye de kwantoa ye wie so a awono so a wo be donate ne ye de bi be ko na akole oye nkranfo won bosom no ho ni ye wie aya ko no gokpo bosom bi o woga na bia ne ye be ko no ho ni ya ko find out dudu na agrada de use
ma dudu so na so no so koje wo bosom bi ho nti
oni tan ye ko break them jinx no most mo be ya mo si no on si biom. Because you the Ghana besiafu binom no why you want the lieless no what sense am I Ghana
yo maunu ambremwe rich of the
America ideally no say yes uye a public figure ya appoint you into position of trust there na ebanisa ti say obehu say ewiase ni nyina no ehwe ana omanfo ni nyina den ehwe and no matter what has happened no I will conclude to say that Sami Jemfi actually he erred. He made a huge mistake. A mistake on Sami Jemfi with the position he occupies as the director of communication for NDC. And Ninimdia he made a huge mistake. A mistake on Sami Jemfi with the position he occupied. Sami Jemfi was not coerced, and I said, Obanu one manu pressure bia to the extent say, Obeka said, Opesa unsatisfied the desire of the woman there and now. Ewo bibia only the koshia and you know, so Obika Chow says Sami Jemfi has been put under some spell. No, now they say he's trying to mix apples with oranges.
I said, Sikasam na working.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Sami Jemfi, Yamau, one of the most sensitive and lucrative positions in this government.
Okay.
Because Precious Minerals Marketing Company, no PPMC, no
PMMC,
no
PMMC,
yeah, Precious Mineral Marketing Company. Every resource, be it gold, diamond, box, anything that is a precious mineral classified, no. Say free or mine with more. Ebefa PMMC and sana we there we free or mine with more.
Now gold board.
And they say the Hutus has sensitive position. Now you are being paid in cedis. Waketuya is in cedis. And you want to do good gesture. Upesa uye adoye ma obi. Na uye adoye no in a foreign currency. Then that suggests you have sufficient of that money sitting with you. That is why you can cover, because look, we are all not downs. Who can pay your own analysis? Because nobody gives out $1 bill. $1 bill. Nobody gives $1 bill or $2 bills. And to issue Sikana Samika, obviously they were $100 bills. And it's all share the amount of time or the kind of no person your raw analysis crown. It shouldn't be anything less than $1,000. Now share $1,000 in any Ghana cedi value nusua. It's almost about 13,000 to 14,000 Ghana cedis. So how will you dole out such amount of money to one individual in the name of say Uyenu Adoye? And now you are trying to give help to the less privileged in society. The Ayamina Kakra was Sami Jefina Kasane response to say he wants to do good gesture. Or ye Adoye ama omu nibi. And Nesabi say see a classification of omu nibia. Agradankan, you cannot be driving Land Cruiser V8
and say you are poor. Or you cannot classify that person as a poor man. Ebia mini pass sikakra oti higher okasai. You can obviously maybe yes. Oshe. Oshe food soldiers. Those who did the dirty work, the hard work, Ebia Security Studio, he has been part of the NDC communication. And next, Sami Jefi, on to me, Shasika, Nebia Sika, we stand and say, Obia, oh, Charlie Chairman, many baby Kakra, Chairman will give a no security $1,000. Oh, which me, I said 10,000 cities.
And yet 10,000 per. If you are talking about a net value now, and in number 13,000,
15,000 crowns.
15,000 crowns. And I mean, practice say, would they have done it for Sika?
Yes. On to me.
I don't see so. Maybe Odima Agrada. And yet 10,000 per. Meba. I am not saying say. What share communicators, one year fine. What I'm trying to say is that the gesture now Odima Agrada is questionable.
Why?
Because you are a public servant. So a public servant is measured by your salary. How much is your income? Obian Kase Sami Jefi cannot afford $1,000.
Okay.
If he's doing his as he was in the capacity of the communication director of the party, now Odoli $1,000 the Mobia. Nobody has any issue with that. Because he's not serving in any public service capacity.
Okay.
He's serving in the capacity of a party communication. And you know there's a party resources in there available to him. Now you $10,000. Edima Agrada Krapuna. And you'll be asking.
Okay.
But the moment you become a public servant, a servant of the state, now who are accountant and controller payroll, you must be measured with what? Your public activities. Because who public activities must match with disposable income.
Okay.
And it's say Sami Jefi gives out $1,000 how much is on disposable income? And in Mesre, so same way I will want to see some disciplinary actions taken against Sami Jefi. Say Pesayambu or money here. We cannot be pampering individuals, accepting unnecessary apologies, and then saying let sleeping dogs lie. Sleeping dogs must not lie in this instance. He must be suspended. If he's not even given arbitrary dismissal, man with suspension, Kakra. Now those who are in other positions, no one will say this Muhammad that we are giving him the second legacy mandate, he's not here for joke. Nebia Muhammad Kasa, he said it is not going to be business as usual. He keeps mentioning that word, say it is not going to be business as usual. And to a person demonstrative man say it is no longer business as usual there. Obien enye against Sami Jefi. We are saying, say, this country now is building and the culture of corruption, the culture of indiscipline, the culture of impunity. Said the obia pen or your my way. Now now we put fear into other generations now ebanu. Say you cannot take the state for granted here. Then there must be some punitive measure against Sami Jefi. Maybe he can be reshuffled. He can be moved from PMMC to another position, so that everybody will take JDM seriously. Because JDM, because let me tell you, Sami Jefi same way by my brother. Once a minority, Oma issue press statement.
Yes.
Oma way. I hear people say so his activities is going to make a negative impact on the dollar. There. I hear all this argument. Even Rasmus Barak made this argument
on his
that the dollar,
Facebook wall.
the dollar is going to get affected because of the activity of Sami Jefi. And now the action of Sami Jefi said he's doling out $1 in a city-driven economy. And to the Ami Pachani said, Bubaba, because Sami Jefi, he has been one of the ardent critics. And he has been one of the, what will I call it? A staunch Bubaba, because Sami Jefi, he has been one of the ardent critics. And he has been one of a staunch against. He said the same measure you measure for others will be used to measure for you. Say any powerful for Robin Neko taking action way in the NPP-led administration there. Me sure said Sami Jefi will never spare him. Sami Jefi will never spare that individual. But what is good for the goose is equally good for the gander. So once Eyonuna was flouting the law of going contrary to the responsibilities of a civil servant, a public servant, not a civil servant, a public servant. Na ene wa wura ukamu $1 dollar. Akan ediama obi. The Ayami Yakrampo say Agrada has started to deny. Agrada say Sikano Odimano no, it is not for him. The money was meant to be given to somebody. Now Agrada again came to say the money is meant to buy fuel. The money is meant to buy for Adami. Why never dash you $1,000 say Fanakoto fuel?
Ebiomodra vo efi Mali Abagana.
Not even a Almighty Abraham Mahama. Not even the Almighty Kennedy and Japan. Not all the Almighty says Sami Jefi Sebi Oyembisa. And your one company now running. I'm telling you that there is nobody in Ghana rich today. Even your own boss, Mr. Despite, will not meet anybody in the name of good gesture. Say or charge $1,000 on Fankoto petrol.
Oh, obey. Me boss was cow.
Me nimsa boss on sika be your friend be scale of preference. Is that the preference? Say we betcha will be $1,000. So on account of Ebia and relationship
Ebia will be more than $1,000, but not for fuel.
That's what I'm trying to say, sir. Every rich man who works so hard to get his money, he doesn't throw it away like a corn.
Okay.
Anybody who makes money through toil and struggle, he doesn't throw it away like a brody cat here. On fast the canoe and board jaskele.
It's in the MPP for can we no dream say authorities in their friend no question, especially the police.
No,
shoot.
There is no need for Sami Jefi. Like I'm saying, Sami Jefi is not involved in money laundering.
Okay.
Sami Jefi has not done any criminal activity.
That's where boom.
I'm running as a public servant and as a public personality. Now responsibility be at the amount. Based on that assumption, you are having access to monies. Uti access state money. Who can say Nancy exporting gold worth $2.7 billion from PMMC? Well, is that suggesting say $2.7 billion of gold work now muto ebi na share back more on the car more to man Crawford ana? Is that assumption? So all we are saying is that a Ghana no year uses state money like there is no tomorrow. That is why I'm saying that Sami Jefi, something should be done to him. I'm not saying he should be dismissed. Everybody must didi, everybody must shop. And you buy, Obiabe didi wa buy numbi. Mahama now was the president. Mahama can never tell me say, Obedi president, idea nu. Nani sika wa said the campaign in he's going to dash it to the country and then take nyami be shrabi mi wuna mi call heaven na. Oh yes sir, you find any legitimate means to do what to recoup his monies.
Okay.
But Ebian on yenu like he said we are a deliberate attempt to do or siphon the state resources. And to the account of Adamini said, the police should not be involved in this issue at these early stages. Their minority is too harsh. It's too early for such a call because Sami Jefini activity be and demonstrated say is involved in any illegal business. So it is the responsibility of the chief of staff. But this is the chief of staff already of staff as someone who somebody Jubilee House. And no said the chief of staff is trying to outsiders here can movement for change for here can Obia can say they shouldn't just accept Sami Jemfi's apology hook, line, and sinker. Okay. Especially the reasons behind Onuni apology and the decision to give the woman the Dolomba Jubilee House. And no, yeah, using it because we need a serious country. Okay. We need to run this country as a group of serious people. Ya cause schools Sagana, ya pedigrees, ya education knowledge, academic knowledge, but your knowledge we application of the knowledge become our problem. All right. Why?
All right. MPP in Swatinasi. Ma Yanje also comment. I don't know why when you are Jay, I don't see. NJ Auntie Aban Papa and I'm over near Jisa.
Then here we are many Ministreno. Almost said, and some Bamians. One, the Dickay, Ufie, and ya one of our brew. Two, Sophia, one of my bread. A brantia, I've known yes at 36 years. Nanya Miandrum. What didn't try the Ababina position? The fear for the Bayoni.
And the way you fear them.
Okay, Obisa could go Puruka, a quack could go. Obisa cotton and Jamie Jessica.
Minka way once, what was so say if she any idea. Jerry Boatin, or say, Odame, please tell the comrade, the NDC guy, to understand that Sami Jemfi, of all people, to know that he is an experienced and a seasoned politician. One of the major pillars of our victory and should have known better. Even a 3-day born baby here in Ghana knows Agrada is a snitch and bad woman. Bad woman. And one person can see keke. The way I walk say.
What do you say? Second, I will say, trust Kunkun Cousin, Minion, no quotation by Common Maniaji. But trust Kunkun Cousin be. What is Sukuru out the best soon?
And one it be
and one need the best amount.
Now then, see some of you widen.
What do you say? And some ben or can far MPP government appointees.
No, sitting.
Ah, I'm dear Obia Yagme Benyesca. Obia Kiteska be where we are. You mean by better, they say, oh, children, women, or can see the Pescos in school. We are. Like I'm got one horn and sign anchor. He am Fanyadi and Yadi. What you say? But the point is, yes, Sami Jemfi, and no one. So what you are to the apology about means that there's something wrong. Nobody can defend it. So on one who said no that be at the end of my year. Now ultimately and who apology by any chance. But two and a mobia 120 year. Meaning a menoka say there be a misuma communicators of all the political parties. Okay. Men come my MPP and I say this one. Yen ni me ho ye di ho komo George Nash NDC communicator other them o
when you stroke
other them
o check before elections
enti sir sikai ebi kon ho ankanye unim even NDC communicators masa ade ni komo o ti se mi nua o unim NDC communicators awia kete kura ye ti hedo medical money. And this communicators almost few raffle a 2 or 3 feet.
And Siana Sami Jefisia NDC communicators.
Papa. Opa. Ufre dies who are not share communicator be our bontia. Only in Incomo.
Who can Syria callers are now communicators?
Communicators.
Says Kati. Last week, share Kakabano.
Minia. Me say, yen nimia who ye dear Honkomo.
Yo.
What you say? Now, my man didn't have cast the same way every year. Obisa na they bet $1,000. See, can't $10 note ana no $100 note one bond is saying one bond is saying Sami Jeff you okotem man or can for how many minutes as an agrada akọ trees can even in them
and then send your kind of guy
$10,000 here can was me
send your kind you know
Kwasi Peter Becker to say 1.3 billion 1.3 billion and then ye little fool na adie ba ko am yem hye aye the image a amanyofo ye twa mfonyi bi ye twa de maye ho basa na yem hye me esanse ya hweyi a ebedru mmere bi no timamufo beka sa amanyofo de sa no mote and they will not trust politicians again and some benefit me je fianka amfa MPP amamu ho sisi ada pasika ba yi and some men wanka na sami jafi anya bia
are they the same
no anya bia no sami jafi yedi ani hunu ni sam ja try wako parliament for so many years na yire na hwe no na sami jafi
so black was so na yire na kabom high
what does it
omo yire me industrial
see obi se
omo ware mbapa
obi se na yire na hwe no
so na yire
onu ko wako parliament
Wankasa na yire na hwe no wankasa na yire o sin I am married to an industrious woman
and they won't be politicians say we okay I'm on thing who takes care of me as I just say who takes care of me as I just say
does take care of me doesn't mean
oh shame me
say na yire mu take care of us
oba ehia na dafo
na wo yire nhwo
oba ehia na dafo na oka ne boy ya wanya ne ho asema echa akosia hey George
that man dey ohwemi doesn't mean so on yehwe
na krom o bi sample no do yeto
eno chese ono yehwe na
masa o ti ase
wo yire nhwo
enti papa enanya me ya wa kwam ti asem ne yekan ye ka abranti afa no asisu 36 years me nua keto sami jamfi
this is so a man no
menka so a woman
okay
but the point is said the baby wanna say the man wanna ya say na fidie na yasum wo
nti mama boapa na ode ne ko hye ho no
o hwe the baby na the man no na me aye me de say somebody a owo communication field no na yede na ko position bi etisa say dem kwa me ka say me party MPP for that be 2028 ye baba mu a ye hwe na communicators so ye form mo hye ba bi a ese fata no muntimi kasama party ni nye adwuma ni yie but the point is aye fidie ana no ane party asum no akotom anya no go pa ye ko ye ko ba bia
ese obia ntu ye
na kwese me bisa me ho se
obia ntu ye dru ahoma na wasai
abontin podie ni na dem we do yima oba wa abontin o ni oye no dem ni kuku abu so de e de be hu pa o Minia
bra
and the question to say and chaye na ndisi ba ban mu yetin sam mo kan ya wo de ba ban mu na on ba yesu so no ye hunu and the minia kasa and a lean government with what budget never could compare the no for huge government with less budget no for compare never say and this scam was scam Ghana for one. And it says, Montana Ghana, who did Ghana, who in Yano, I don't need. And the Ghana for a bro. The same to me, I must could be Sabio motor for some. The kind of motor for Nipa Indian said,
Kola.
And now what do you say? Display. Minia, what are the accounts?
Yes.
Oh, come.
Yeah.
Only what day. O ka che da mani nso nya na je o kan sika mo obi asemi ma we say 5,000 na wakanya na nipa na kasa ba no be twe de aka ni nyina ka ho o ngo nye wade misre fidie na chi wo
e bi e bo no so a
fidie na chi
eni tina sika ka say he was under a spell agrada hu o de bibi ye no
na we ye de ehu ye no so e me pa chow that ye we nya dia I was say you wura mahama etimi aka kire Ghana for say no de oba beku etia ketasehye ene proya Ghana for ehwe ndo de say kisu be minim say Jubilee House is divided minim pass Jubilee House is divided over it say ye mana kwotena fie say ye mana nya na adwuma is divided because a year mankasama there are a lot of institutions that be a timonka radio phone TV for and crofo a yare omuhiamwa. So if you have money to support the needy, so discover yado ya when you be as agrada sigat gary no be on the match for crampo brasa players ne bodyguards check what supporters
sir
no now this says kana komano for what reason ada bia radio for ni TV for ye pa chaw obi yare ye pesikasi akọ no operation ye pesikasi akọ support obi and you want it million dollars that them on it name bom agrada
it's agrada don sem fata se be minister na
sem fata me bu be say susukuru wa obe susu no mera asis dia da pasem baye nsem be na wo kan ye zia da pas kan de no wia o de ndi firi soro ne baye nti Ghana for yen hwe odi ne yen ka cho se ko ya branch
nti MPP minority press conference o mo ye no o gine say
me did tumpa say yewura mahama say yewura mahama am mini pa say obemma appointees I live by example where you have heard the man. It's a test case for John Mahama.
So anything.
Oh, so the one kind of niso. I remember mentioning the one kind of niso. I know one lachi who code of conduct in this ceremony. Code of conduct is a quite young fast more brameboa. Also being promoted kind of
20,000.
20,000. So over there.
Yes, I'm making for no more biscuit. You'll be a man.
Onyan wahi. That is simple, bro.
OSP Mremwana.
Yes, and say now on what way. Yes, and saying, sir, Lances here by yours will be challenged or better could be a Lances after the Saber reunion. The attitude, some bro. Sikana, who you know, I didn't get that who you took us with this on the foreign Nasca go out with them for Mamma Mincon.
Sano can.
I'm trying to know who can him.
As a kind,
that maybe so. So we took bottoms who use can movie. The ABR 160 show bottom 50 million. Now, what two bottom many people say 160 kita no pay who 50 mana or beso bakunu aka ho. Answer so be dia kana ka ho not just who say the good one is more than what you are giving her. What do you ko hwe kan do hu o kan? Asa me na wo kan no.
Ese be bregu kan.
Me say just come poni na dem. Come poni na dem. Asa na yakwa council. Ghana for we are watching. The transman crofo bi di nada na ntro ebe dada ye.
Eno na sasa na mo kan me so menti ase. Ade na mo so mentwa ntro no bi.
We are seeing the true colors of omon dada ye. Sabio, enyo bi na enim ntro di.
MPP for nim ntro twa.
Oh, there be na say aya hwe particles no hwe particles obe mu bi so bi nim ntro di atimi ho.
Colors in say.
For the chebe mu. Who says
NDC red, white, blue, Missy blue, red, white, black, any green. MPP white, blue, any red.
Pentecost colors here there.
Pentecost.
Chema sorry obe hu green o column. Chema sorry a obe hu green o column. Your friends who remember me.
Need FM your green.
Let me say sorry.
Sorry, I may not know in so in our colors. Yes, I saw bien warm color green home.
Chema sorry a green. E come colors so.
Ebi ni ho.
Sikase omo ko no go pa, ya so tiase.
Ana se green you su a shrine.
Me ba to me nkan ebe na mi bu. Enti minua, eno kwasem no say. Nia apie no. E ya de bia. E say NDC for should bad their hair in shame. Na Ghana for nyina bi say ho say within 4 months. Ejuma ben e na branch yo buy. Wetimi aye. Within 4 months, council 4 months, nyen or the minister.
No by no ye dwuma bia.
Na say ne ye nimom. No ye dwuma say Ghana for nim. Oye Juma, Ghana phone, on one party communicators phone. What you say? It is no be neka. What other Ghana phone? No mobile subaya mo first year muina dini. And na nyame wanwa. Ura fi so bi su kokoro. Oye Juma, Ghana phone, on one be neka. Muina. So because
Bodin kuje to a black one. 20,000.
13,000. And you just imagine. It is share this for. Na mesre. And it's mabunu. Mo fa we so fa ni bre enko say so mo case go kwa ko bubu ka ni because ka gu ka dem. And na mesre. Mo nya yom. Na mum mo fa mbo ne nche wom. Said ya NDC fo buafu. Grassroots fo buafu. Omo ye tu omo mo school fees ko mun timi ntua
obi si ye chastise
edema osofo agrada se onyi emfa kotofu we keke na ne okaso koto dwane di a kaminim skies okobe obetem africa ni fu emponi nyame hu ye mobo
obi si ye chastise sam jefi bebre sa bema giving act of giving no enkrofo enkoso ye ombejai
me pa cho mami misa wo Baby, I'm more than you see. Acquire the bahas, some gusukuta. You dear dear.
You won't be as anymore.
The year dear will quote Anderson.
Darby.
And to be a dear money. This is not act of giving. Memo bien fanco compare scripture. We dear, Miss Row. Memo bien fanco to do your miasem home. I'm also for Cacasso Home. Epacho anana metie wa ofidie so abrante bi nsema na hoka efa asori bi a CEOs miensa ewom na omo buy within 3-4 months ebom di kwa na that period no omo yire no kraka sa omo de ba asori no a chance of manika odam
no si Perez
antina so tie
na maybe she hand from an apart now.
What is it? Engineer me say within this short period, Tambe ne bo CEOs ni. Tambe. It's less than 2 months. Me boa.
February no.
CEOs.
Yes, CEOs.
Minister de bom di Tambe.
General no more.
We do the first March kura. How many months ni? I within that period no. And the CEOs a year no cash from the class on the chance of forecast.
And so much you pay.
Oh, do what you are saying? V8 back here saying. Until would you pay a team to V8 me? Let's
see, oh dear. The Nyama appointment, it goes with Land Cruiser.
Dear ministry. And they say, yeah, dear, what was share among you? So you're here, a bedroom, Rebino, Timamu 4 and ye nibium.
Okay.
No matter which party you are coming from.
Okay.
What you say? Into your best re. Your best pass. You're Samidian fee. And then and call for your mama. I'll point to him. You say, Sicadie, to be super. Masicano, and your Ghana for Juma. Na omunya the misuse of our money.
Okay.
In Ghana ha nka wo chesika. Cities ni edi. Na me wo share me amount na me $1 mo a, wo misa say djuma ben na me ye. Wo misa me.
Wo ma me $100 and maybe so say djuma ben na.
So me mo $100 kwa won kasa. Wo kwa thank you kwa ka be nchire me.
Oh, ade. $100 1,003 oh.
Oh, I'm telling you.
1,003.
So wo share me na me tam be say I $1,000 de ma wa. Okay, akwa say dey na. Does mean yes, you can't hear? Among $500 kwana. Because the party buy in the way. Within this short period,
Mr. Uku,
$10,000. 10,000.
Hey.
10,000. They are trying to even polish it.
They say I got that say $800.
And then, Mammy Misawo, and then $10 Uku never way. Opa conference bureau, they be some say, even Kitwana crowd and now people.
I'm a mom person sample.
Oh, yeah. Enti range better the man.
Oh yeah, $100 bill. But to say yeah $10,000 dear.
All kind of. Or the how many minutes na kan ya sana agrada.
Less than 1 minute.
Oh, Papa, I don't video now. Na video na kata how many a minute?
Video no. Tell me because less than.
Okay, ya na ure fi say agrada or this can no sign the same.
So the tray.
So I could dream eko kan ye. 1 2 3 4 5 no kan. Master, you see
it's not 100.
Me say $100 note.
100.
Bondo bako. Hello, ya oji na papa mama kwaji free ni nsem no. Na Ghana fo ye kan yo. Ana montie. And na mo kwa dem fa so.
Yo. Mr. Uku of the MPP na wote in Kano. Rich, Mr. Rich. Sika. Who Rebata Abia na because ye call your next issue so near we.
Uncle Odame Oyemido. Asanso Amama Quenya na. No, me ma Okonja me bisa say who Rebata Abi. Me Rebata sa me won there Oyema sefem.
1 minute.
The minua no Mr. Ukuna
Richard
in the work there giving is a sin.
Oh,
my MP and Sami.
I say Omon Kasa. I can see.
Esther Smith, young Ghana musician, a kind of born Yumbi. Oh, dear Sam,
my yenda Koma to ye.
A gun in there a 1 year more. Kaide, Yame Beck and was a mamma. Obi Funkuma Wumfunda. Setimasi. Sami Jemfinanka Saba out. Abeka de. More ye no. Morally, it is wrong. And I end this if you there. Morally, it is wrong.
Okay.
But a king can Luke chapter 15. Verse 11 to 32.
Tutubla.
Christopher. Luke chapter 15, verse 11 to 32.
Luke chapter 15, verse
11 to 32.
I
say, Oba the self. The prodigal son. Abadena oye. Oje ne jane japade. Oko say ni nyina wie no obey. E jane je ne tum. Into the NDC, ADC. Chief of staff. Oye Julius Debra, what to Fred Sami Jefferson Sami Bra?
How true is that?
Oh, na me government remen kawa. What to Fred no ma na kunya mpuni puwe unde Sami.
Nti outcome near then.
We are going to reprimand Sami Jeff. Ye kade reprimander. Ye be tunenim. Ye tunenim ya kade no. Sami meye no ono ntrede wa affect wedwuma eleye because e good board wa Sami is doing a yeoman's job. Setimase inteno ye ehwe mosi na ona make there me say Dr. Pabobo o say enyemenia o
obi na di bibia ye me
inteno ehwa obi no di bibia ye Sami Jemfi nti amisika na other communicators na other NDC ye hu there mole kodo no onye nikan.
Okay.
Intino yebekwa antua yebekwa nogokpo yebekwa akohwehwem ni ehu dilalesa wogo menyimfo wona abrabom ni stop we
yanko enime yanko
but I'm just a quick one enya sembia mayenka no bebre.
Okay,
but he said ya medi kan no Sami Jemfi is a young man like he said ebia onono he has not been really tested obi mo ho a on say Omu said that in fact a lot of difficulties bimu or abrabonum da. Their parents took good care of them. They went to school. Omu kita certificate. Then they joined a political party. And to share that is the history of Sami Jemfi.
Okay.
They be said Sami Jemfi has not worked in any public service institution before. He has not been a public servant.
He was working with engineers and planners.
Engineers and planners is a private company. It's not a state-owned company.
But at least he's
I am talking about public
experience in the public sector.
CD gaining strength against the dollar. Abani na ABB and now say abani yefi why BB so then no why awu.
Oh, say who say about the dollar or the CD appreciating against the dollar. Now you stability kakra and a decline now. To me, it is not a fairy tale story.
Okay.
The ametimia can ni say I am confidently aware that Mahamano or some austere measures be moved there to two places. One we say when you are able to control government expenditure. sometimes obviously no a creative fiscal space Emma Abino. Now bit me other things. And now we share to say how there's global decline in the usage of the dollar. No, there are some countries that are actually even banning the dollar from being a currency that can be used for transaction. Even Tanzania, banning dollar. No, so before you do any transaction in Tanzania, it must be in their local currency. The dollar Nakasasuno is struggling to maintain its position as the #1 currency in the world. But engine to say before a dollar can start declining and now CD appreciating again the dollar, no, definitely no. There'll be some good works that are being done. There'll be some good steps that are being taken. It will not just happen like a fairy tale story. Say, oh, sorry, and a dollar no air stabilizing. People are making the argument. They say, and this is, and people say this, they established the foundation for which the dollar originals were near Eddie performing. But I want to differ from that. Okay. Because they had 8 solid years of leading this country. And so Mudisha Papa two in place anka. The volatility of the dollar now and a cost through or China above form. Now you cannot predict the dollar's performance and now the city's performance against the dollar. Now it affects a lot of businesses. All business people want is stability. Oh no, say dollar no $17 crying there. At least intimate stabilize at $17 for at least 1 year. And not 6 months or 7 months, 8 months. But if the dollar and then 12 cedis or China 13 or China 14, it doesn't help in business planning and projection. And you know, you better buy nabaso. Say dollar need the form. However, no, Mami can be and they say the Ghanaian business person, especially those who are in the food value chain, no, omo ya too wicked. Adeng. Omo ya too wicked. Because the Ghanaian business person, no, ono say quickly they see dollar no coin anymore. They are quick enough to adjust their prices up high. But say any decline in the dollar, no, they are just not ready to do so. Obe say obi wakoto beans olonka ebia 50 cedis odi beba be ton gobe nu oti beans 10 cedis edima ni nua ni pada senia obe bi say who say beans nu okofanu from Turkey and okofanu from Ifa because onusunu ni expenditure line high. I don't blame the person though. Electricity cost, rent cost, school fees cost, bibia cost, and you onusu beans na auto. Now the 20 banu school fee there, and not the obekasi obeti business so that reflecting against the signals now dollar and we are then LPK. And to the Abekani say we are encouraging the finance minister no say they shouldn't let us dollarize this country's economy. Anything a lot of people are speaking against the actions of Sami Jemfi. Say Sami Jemfi 10,000 Ghana cedis and all the ma nana agrada and kasa obi ani no asem. And now 5,000 cedis and all the ma agrada. Nobody has an issue. The issue people are really having with the Sami issue is the usage of the dollar when we are talking about scarcity of dollar. And today we are buying the dollar nuba. Now more siphoning dollar no into individual pocket, into Abochi's pocket, into the Forest Bureau owner's pocket. Then the government is now running around looking for another dollar to infuse into the country. And to your best right, say Ajuma Papa now, Minister of Finance, to make sure that the volatility of the dollar do there and yet too rampant sana. Now say 13 cedi, it does say declining, and now say base stabilize at 13, average 14. And can you never plan your brabonu just around it? So about my basu, omungusu no muye jumanu. But then again, we should try and invest more into agriculture. Yeah, expanding our export. And yes, sana this stability of the dollar no. It is just like a city standing on a clay feet. And it says, Siobi, Befana Sisi here, Obe $1 no, a good poto.
It's a good for Mokase, the furniture mercy. Is it in line? Yeah,
it's in line because Guta no, all the Ghana Union of Traders, all those petty once a Ghana no, informal sector no, ya jainu kwasa. And the Guta no, almost the same no mabeye an umbrella body of what? The small traders no. And to go to phone, so that if today a gallon of oil was being sold at 1,300. Now dollar no back from her. What prevents you from bringing it to at least 1,200? Which is now what 100 CDB there. Every so transport owners, and then your top fuel at least petrol and Star Oil ni kikahuno and in 12 point something per liter. Na kanu na and in 17 something. And to your best stress the transport owners no omo reduce the transport fares kakra.
Okay.
So that the citizens will feel the impact of the dollars making some progress. If not so there, Yebeka say Mahama still one there 1 year she.
Sikarim.
Uncle Odame medase na dollar sidin semi aye king. Oye NDC 2024 ye manifesto. Ye de be ye can there one of ye major aim anabo tayo si ye nenwado there ye be stabilize city. Na ye make sure the economy no go difo benya don faso.
Okay.
Na ma ye can no ono ne ye dia be.
Anti we
ye me hu there Scott Bolshevik, an American historian, economist. Before NDC beba power no predicted there market sentiment in the way Mahama obe to turn in no Ghana economy no obe bounce back. Na see the nimpo no obe stabilize even further into the dollar to see the no do no. As time goes on, obetima kwa we be do 9 cities. Onye me hu there for the first time and so and the Bloomberg the bear there the city is the best performing currency in the whole wide world. Not there nkrofo bi atre wona adwen was styler John Mahama Odibo mano and it's good. Any the year maker say answer na NDC yebeba power na economy no it was junk status. S&P credit rating what a mine one economic performance no or the Ghana economy where you know free junk to CCC plus not sure the yen economy is now stable obi baby start the abadinta na enyi na aba it is because of yen spending sabi what for wedumem a manager and now a leader bi no what for wedumem na hwe wo sika ntutu yi company no gu hwema Maxwell Kofi Juma oye wo eyi Gehok oma Castle Bridge Heba Freak na dem zeme nyina oba foam because the production was going low abadintra ano as a leader no order shede wo increase profit no Maxwell Kofi Juma us there every Friday 140,000 Ghana cedi Nkane 400 million one pocket nguna account every Friday. Not chedo obey do begu company no. Mahama into to the bay. For the first quarter, GRA made a profit of what 41 billion. Equator made a profit of what $2.7 million. Share in Sisaya what you go akwenmu gold board. Onumpon danchen. Yaba benimu. Yesterday yaba ran lean government. Not the sky yet bet your ministers. Sky yet bet your other government appointees not the better. Share government are yelling ran into on way create confidence. Wama abrofi I wanna Ghana digwano when ya GDP wo Mahama abanimu. Ya wo manimu na Akufo-Addo na MPP fo. 1 year reshuffle kumpon wo fi do 8 years no. I am the last year I will be free don't wear reshuffling. And Crawford ken Akufo-Addo obubu in Diogu Nasum. But Mahama ye Mahama eke bibia trend pe no de what try ashe. Eke bibia trend pe no wa ye. Ono no wa ma ye na economy no wa fa ni tampefra. In Diogu Nasum. But Mahama ye Mahama eke bibia trend pe no de what try ashe. Eke bibia trend pe no wa ye. Ono no wa ma ye na economy no was fu or not on onya ho mfaso eye bi nsi do oye aban papa ne ye de aba no itino yet asema ye kan de Ghana fo this is just a tip of the iceberg eye ye no na 4 years ni be wie ya wo be bonsem ama NDC wo be bonsem be obebo nsem dey ama NDC
enti guta eka se edwedifo ni to omunoma so no oni omu ya adwen
oh me ni guta fo ya adwen abadi ta na me no wan ya adwen aye nyina ye ene ye hwehwe wo manimu enti se mahama wa abo no modern day na ye betuma aboa na nzama abafuma why dey yenye Ghana fo ne bi wo ho a why ye won dey MPP fo there mo be sibia no most more weapon wo beton won jamba but me blame one because Ghana nanka say any price control echo krobi to the Ivory Coast Benin na they have price control abane kade yenton ade 1 cedi obi abeton 1 cedi but Ghana ye ne bi inti all day anyanso no timemufo no ye fa ye ho adwen ni ye to price control board bia wo betima around why ensure there Sadi or your 1 cedi obi abeton 1 cedi so ye 2 cedi obi abeton 2 cedi na ahonto papa abagana because sometimes you know nzama na ye ton aborden aye na ye boye ho abor hwe ediban enim de ediban ne boye den wo Ghana tinda abeto ediban wo Ivory Coast na Togo which shouldn't be like that
okay
odame ye wo insase ye betim de adua ediban intino ma ban no oba ma Ghana fo
yo ye nche mistake kusu ne obekan
ye boy factories bi na Ghana afane tampa efra
ye nche mistake kusu ono so ne wo ya adwen a
make us say inflation last month no was 22.4% in the inflation was 21.2%.
Yo.
In Ghana, Mahama, all the bono more than papa.
Mr. Gurem.
Oh, sir, and somebody boo her. I am not what is will be kindness. A question now beside and say, a dear and not buy we buy a why, yeah. I am a dollar before. I was expecting say, it be nya answers be and not buy we buy a why, yeah. I am a dollar before. Expecting say, or the A policy B, policy C, and I go and I buy my dollar no age on so many platforms with the NDC. They can't talk about that one. Because on kasa nim sa ban buy no onya ade bia fundamentally aboa sa ade no abanda da no ade good for oil policy buy sani ebe ya ebe boa ama ye sidi no atime gina ne nan so abawe buy ye Yura Mahama Echo, is it African Union Conference or something? Even that was the advice given to Africans. Say, Omunina and share the Ghana, yeah, good for oil policy, no musia. It tells you, say policy now. I could forward to bind the buyer, good for oil, no. Na ayen she say, yeah, boama yesikan afan to a pa, a fra, a jan and nice. And when you are criticizing Abaina, the Obakato Oba Bamun Chaye. Ghana for you never got Munya, no Baba Munyan Chaye. 4 months per year in Nubia out to be Fanyafi. And yet that same government was him or buy a Bamun Chayeno want to create a credit. So Baba Mun Chayeno, so be papa there and find that credit in the mano. Name say I depend dia and your Baba Mun Chaye. What kind of hypocrisy is this? $1 bafom na ya dwadifuo betimi anya sika kokra ne ma de aba ama menu mienu anya bi ato na enema bo atetia ade na anya Ghana ni bi ade ebe Ghana ni bi ade but mumma ye ni entro emfa mbata ho ye mpa ya ye bo ene se enemu beye mre ama obia na ka $1 eba for me na ka ne ukodwa so a ye nyi ntosi bako ma 1 cedi 5 cedi ene me no ka say say o sorry na ukoto mako abetwi keke e de di dokunu bako a mako ne kan no mako miensa nan ne de amawo amako ye kan no mako ne ya to amawo what you say it yes say ye $1 beba form na ye dwadi a ye die so atimi aba form atumpon aka be ye de
na
say ya me no ka say okay, what was into the season? Me no can say dollar or see about form. Cement ko say. Cement so season. Cement a season.
Yes, season.
O say dollar about form. Me no can say. But who muso gina ha say oh fa car. Ako sapema. O de woni ma ya. Na hwe the frustration be form okwan so. Driver ni efa wa. O say me ko ofan me ko we say fise. Oduru fisa. O say me ko amasaman. Hebrew no say another fair. Frustration be form ansan oduru in some junction no. Ah, I don't know dollar na e be den ho.
Send the driver for Boapayo.
Ah? Edu sa no dey price control. Beboa. Na this kind of hypocrisy na mwayen na say no of money bi kokan bi. Say mom pa ma ye wura joma ma dan ya so joma ma odi 16 regions so.
Say obre.
And I say because of 16 regions.
Na wo fie ho kakra kra no.
Akufu ado buy no na o manage kitchen. And then na nya regional kitchen na no manage. You see this kind of hypocrisy no mwayen in the nation building. Enti e be sere ye nuan man this for. Yes, ye there. Say your business word no. Dollar and eba from. Now you miss a dear number dollar and eba sa. It's just because America for also a play major role. My dollar and eba from. Omo tintin ni omo any on she be on be good kwa mu say. Omo de restrictions be eba omo jadie ho. And no and the ma other countries so me strong so say sanete dia ye ni mu nidwa. Nti me no ka say there are some countries where omo plant cross dollar in fa nidwa ho. And definitely no America for no person sikani superpower no sikani ebeko form and no who sus for and eboa yen na can say it on authority say NDC for buy there is no single policy omodi ato ho a ebetimi agina ne na so ama dollar no aba form no single policy so ma ye bia omfo to dwane nyina ye kan wasa
ye metie form remu e betimi afre 0302 257 902 0302-257-902 and also say 0302-243-540 0302-243-540 Frey na also Chewadrin. Hello?
Honorable Odame.
Chief Gado.
Na umpom tise.
Boko.
Amenya Mr. Okuna wati otiti on mo okampe central.
Sabe pepe.
Kase me bona basu me manumbo na ajima.
All right. Yanko.
The American say. Sami Jemfi. And I do say Sami Jemfi Jessica dollars mona watch. Odami yengina yenim Sami Jemfi. Oh, that I say Ghana for NDC MPP ama Ghana for come to omu Debiamu invite a branch here. Subo what the bo MPP abai. Wow, say 4 months, 120 days. Now you get dollars almost 2,000, equal $3,000. Eddie Kenipa. Hey, Ghana was cold. Now here for no now. Omotiatia Yesusano. Moya ye na Yankupon or Sulu Yena. Only a Yamajima.
Okay. Pun de etumin yejuma. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Chief Bacho your frozen okasa free.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Say onti enkan yi. Aha. Yanko.
Ya la tise na kaza fra of Star Town.
Ya yanko.
Nedi kai ma mecha wati free na mecha lawyer friend Jombo du anen me for how commission. Media fise NDC for kasa ne doso. Hwe adwuma ne yede amamu. Ma me nkiro hwe mobile moyi ma bet. Moyi levy 11% more the like for kasa ne doso. Hwe adwuma ne yede amamu. Mame nkiro hwe mobile moyi ma bet moyi levy 11% more the light bay any water bet to 14%. Na me de me wi $1 no so ate ne hwe o mobile yi kra na ponko fania tamanto paniama ma dollar ne kan mo say onu ti na dollar no mo na mo body ni because MPP is free kudwa so kra na ye nyina say omo de tutuato say ye oil no ya kutia ko kwaja ibia ye de beji oil ti ono so kwa ye adwuma amaye nti mo nkyɛ de mo ba ya abarsa sɛ gadufo ne to mu bu so mo kofa ne ama ni ye ka sɛ omo timo man ye mo me complaini nya me ka kyerɛ omo no ye sɛ wadwuma pa wo ye
went me engine so hello
Adame.
Yeah, chief pajoy first kasa free Uncle Fee, Yanko.
Yeah, Adame. Every go today. Okay. Na ko che ya sa fun o kuma 1.5 billion na de came. O sanko baby so another 1.5 billion na de came. No, o de ma into what then? O so woman po. Me ma sami de fi yen enye ndo. Yen endi ti gwen de. Na no so do interest o ba. E ko to guna de catching. So what I say? Who ba bonde mundi. Tekebe no mundi. Tekebe no manche. So the money agado egali. So egali. No that no no. Messi. Everything not no change him do. Messi opo ompo. Messi power move the move. But to come. O cut the money. E won to me. Chapter the money. Can you think? So the defense. Onko to amuka and the man $8 million. Amuka so 1960 no ko to buy it. Onko to take from land print away like 250. No ko to from the buy. You listen to what the ban who dey know what say. What's the gala for there? No gala put you. Bonen to do movie I think it's what be so no. You go promote thing. Who ba ka mo say gala for gala for me say. Me pata me catch mo say bonen movie no. You hu here. Enta ba no. You be twa say against.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Chief Mbacho first kasa free here.
Mr. Cote ni Sochu.
Mr. Cote, Sochu Yanko.
So we da say. Era MPP4 Sira College ba. Omo say ya titu library. Ipacho eya football da MPP4 etutu gara fo anim. Ipacho eya ba mo kwa. Enyo mo ni IMF eco sign deal. 3 months to library mu. Omo refi. What is that? I got for a Jimmy. It is what to still have a pass at the water. Got for Sabunyasa, still a bush. Me call Master. The banner will be better Bisika at Daddy Bonnie. Oh, Ghana. Mimi NBC grassroots, I will play a party back power or more. Na bia ye nya be ma se mi je fiji ska ko ba grada a campaign against president mama da bless president mama say o ma se mi je fi enye de duma mani je dia MPP4 eye je dia me ka NDC je dia ya ta mistake
so jare na mentia hajia hawa ye be se o mampanin kano o wajiari obanobanu ma obon humodin to kano e be boa yin pa grassroots no ajawa o yade pa opani MPP ni ya o TC ya o kase senka na saasi a eda the village ananko do yin no di bia maku a enka emma maku enye fuana ananko ye no di antosi a enka ne kentosi na wo kase le boa ye din no enka ne bo no ka enye fuana and now what job I bet in studio? A brand MPP tina so planting for food and job wa moko ji musika no. A then MPP for multimedia am I yet nya from passport. And when ya I want to nya bet in studio. E ka sen to si boyedi. Me wa planting for food and job wa musika puduo e ko chedi ya no ka mudi dua nto sia. Enka nenka to si bo bedi. Enka ne mako bo bedi. Wa won sam a wotu wa woka.
Okay. Aha, ne adi freni na esie. Enti yambo echina anopa de Ghana munti beba ewia ana se mid morning no neat sports ebeba na ewia nso ye de memanti asaba mami bia